What's up, Pinky Gang? It's your boy Zach back with another video, and in today's video, man, we're bringing you the best rare build at each pie chart on NBA 2K21 current gen. Now, this video is going to be split up into two different parts. Obviously, there's 14 pie charts in the game. Well, that's not really obvious. I didn't know that until I started counting today. But regardless, we're doing two different videos, 7 today and 7 the next time I finish this part of the video. And yeah, man, that's basically going to be it. We're going to go with the first 7 pie charts, and this video is going to be pretty long, so we're going to just hop straight into it. But before we do that, man, just drop a like, subscribe, you know, all that stuff. But yeah. Now for the first pie chart of the video, if we're going to go down the list, we are starting with the pure blue pie chart, and this is probably one of the most underrated pie charts in the game, probably the most fun pie chart in the game. Bro, you can just catch bodies, and we're just going to go point guard on this build. You can probably make it a couple other versions, but this build name we're going to get is pretty dope, and I kind of liked it, so that's why you're going point guard. I mean, you could probably get in another position, but this is just the way I wanted to go. Handedness, jersey number don't matter. Like I said, we're going to go with that blue pie chart right there. So for the physical profile, we're gonna select the one with the most speed. We could go the one with the vert, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know why. I just like having speed. I'm trying to be as quick as I can. And so yeah, for our close shot, we're gonna get this up to a 94. Our driving layup, we're only gonna be able to get this to an 83. You'll see why in a second. We're gonna max out our driving dunk and our standing dunk, giving us a nice 25 finishing badges. Now for our shooting, we are just gonna max out our midi and our 3-pointer, because we do want to be able to hit if we're like completely wide open. If we got like Hall of Fame diamond floor general, like you just want to be able to space the floor a little bit. I swear to God, bro, ever since Joe Knows released that one video, bro, I'm putting 3-pointer on all my builds regardless, man. Bro, if you can shoot with that low 3-pointer at this build, like you could have all the boosts in the world, bro. If you can just hit an open jump shot, that just entices me so much. I don't know why, but all the builds in the future probably gonna have some shooting in them, so just keep that in mind. For our playmaking, we're gonna max out our passing accuracy and our ball handle. We're not gonna touch our post moves. This gives us 14 playmaking. For our interior defense, we're gonna get this one away from max, I believe, so we're gonna get this right at a 50. We're gonna max out our perimeter defense, our lateral quickness, our steal, our block. We're gonna get those big body chase downs, LeBron type beat, and we're gonna max out our defensive rebound, giving us 8 defensive badges. This is a typical slasher type of build. You got a nice little badge count. You have a lot more playmaking that I would have expected before I made this build. Like I was expecting like maybe like 6-7 playmaking badges. We get a whopping 14 with no playmaking in the pie chart. That's kind of nice. 8 defense is also very nice. We're gonna get those chase down blocks. We're gonna be a well-rounded defender. Now body shape, it doesn't really matter, but some people like to look glitchy, and I'm gonna just go with that type of vibe. I'm gonna go defined. We're gonna drop the weight, but for our height right here, we're gonna go 6'8". We're gonna drop the weight all the way down. As you can see, bro, we got that 95 driving dunk, and with our wingspan, we're gonna max this out right here. And as you can see, bro, look at the dunk, bro. We got 95 close shot, 95 driving dunk, and standing dunk. We don't really need a post up. We're not gonna be a post scorer. A decent little ball handle, nothing crazy. Really well-rounded defense, but we're still really quick. We got some glitchy wingspan. As you can see, we do unlock the slasher and the lockdown takeover. I'm personally gonna go with slasher just because I feel like it fits with the name a little bit better. That's what we're gonna pick. And as you can see, we have built an athletic finisher with shades of Ben Simmons, Penny Hardaway, and Luka. I don't really know why Luka's there at all. It doesn't really make sense, maybe just because he's a tall point guard. But in today's video, we're not going over the badges. That would just take way too long if we're gonna do this for all 7 builds. So y'all understand. I hope you guys do. We're not gonna go over everything. If y'all really need something to look at the badges, just look up a badge video. There's people who do that for a living. That's their type of content, so make sure you go check that out. And let's hop on to the second build. Now for the next pie chart, we have the shooting and finishing one split down the middle, like the BP pie chart from NBA 2K20. We got a very dope name. We're gonna go point guard again with this build. Left-handed, jersey number 11 don't really matter, but y'all know that. We're gonna go with this pie chart right here, the shooting and finishing, like I already said. Again, we're gonna go with the all speed, but if you want, you can go vert. Trying to be a big body down low, you can go with the strength. I don't know, man, you do you. We're gonna get our close shot to an 80 right here. We're gonna get our driving layup to a 79, and we're gonna max out our driving dunk, and we're gonna get our standing dunk, like I believe just +1 to get that 8th finishing badge right here, and boom, we have a cool little 8 finishing. We can get some contact finisher in there, maybe some acrobat, some lob city. Y'all know the vibes. We're gonna max out our midi, our 3-pointer, and our free throw. That's gonna give us a nice 18 shooting badges here. We're gonna be a pretty knockdown shooter if you do ask me, man. 18 shooting is definitely enough to shoot in this game. Now for our playmaking, we're gonna max out our passing accuracy, our ball handle, and that's basically it. We're gonna just put a little bit more on our post moves, get this right here, get a nice little 13 playmaking right there. And bro, we're gonna be a demigod, bro. We're gonna do a lot of things. This is kind of like a well-rounded type of build, and I kind of like the well-rounded builds in this game. I can do a little bit of everything. I just kind of like having that like Swiss Army knife type of build, you know. You can do a little bit of everything. You can kind of like take care of the ball, you can shoot, you can finish, you have a decent defense, just a little bit of a everything type of build, you know what I'm saying? For our interior defense, we're gonna get this to a 46 right here. We're gonna max out our perimeter defense, our lateral quickness, and our steal. We're gonna max out our block and put the rest on our defensive rebounding, giving us a nice little 8 defensive badges. And like I said, bro, we got a very well balanced build. 8 finishing, 18 shooting, 13 playmaking, and 8 defensive and rebounding badges. Definitely enough to be a comp build, you know. You already know what's going on with this build, right? Body shape, you can do whatever. I'm gonna just go with slight. We're gonna go 6'5" on the height with this build. We're gonna drop the weight all the way down. For our wingspan, we are gonna max this out. We're still gonna have a decent shooting rating at 99 overall. We do get them contact dunks, we get the pro dribbles, we get above 80 in the mid-range and the three-pointer. We're gonna have an 87 steal on a non-lock pie chart and 80 perimeter defense. Bro, this is gonna be nice. Gonna be a very W build. Now for any of these takeover options, you can do whatever you'd like. You can go lockdown takeover. I mean, it's a well-rounded build. Whatever you want to build up, right? Like this build is kind of like a base build. The takeover really elevates this and like goes towards like a primary play style, right? If you want to be a slasher, you can get your contact dunks. You can elevate your finishing ability. You're not a playmaking pie chart, but you have a decent amount of playmaking badges. So if you want playmaking takeover, that's going to elevate your playmaking ability. Same with shot creating, going to help your shooting, and lockdown is going to boost your defense because you're not a lockdown pie chart. But bro, when you got that max wingspan, that 87 steal at 99, it's definitely going to help. We're going to go with lockdown, and as you can see, I've been saying it's a well-rounded build because it's a well-rounded point. Got shades of Steve Francis, LaMelo Ball, and DeJounte Murray, some W comparisons. Yeah, man, let's hop into the third build. Alright, for this third build, we got the pie chart that's a little bit more finishing and shooting, so you do get them Hall of Fame finishing badges and a little bit of shooting. We're going to do a little bit of everything, though. So we're going to go position point guard. I don't know why, but we got the same jersey number in hand in this. That's kind of interesting to me, but whatever. Like I said, we're gonna go this pie chart right here, right above this one. So it's a very similar build to the last build we had, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit more offensive oriented, I would say so. So for our physical profile, like I said, you can go all speed. That's just what I like. But hey, any of these work. I believe it doesn't change the name or anything like that. Now, for our finishing, we're gonna get our driving layup maxed at a 91 overall. We're gonna max out our driving dunk. We're gonna max out our post up, which is gonna be a little bit interesting. We're gonna get our standing dunk right at a 50. So as you can see, bro, we get a nice 20 finishing badges, which is definitely gonna be able to like get some nice dunks. We're gonna be able to dunk on people. We're gonna be doing a lot of things on this build, bro. We're gonna be shooting, we're gonna be finishing, we're gonna be playmaking, doing a little bit of defense. Y'all know the vibes. Now for our shooting, we're gonna get our mid-range 1 away from max, get this right at an 80. We're gonna max out our three-pointer, and we're gonna max out our free throw, giving us a nice little 15 shooting badges. Now this pie chart, like I said, it's a little bit more finishing oriented just because like that's just the way we're gonna build the build right after the pie chart. We're gonna go more finishing than shooting. That's just the way it's gonna be. For our playmaking, we're just gonna max out our passing accuracy. We're gonna go to our ball handle 1 away from max, giving us an 82. Still gonna be a W build if you ask me, man. It's a great build. It's a W. So for our perimeter defense, we're gonna max this out. Our lateral quickness, we're gonna max this out along with our steal, and we're gonna put the rest on our defensive rebounding, giving a cool little 5 defensive badges. A little bit more finishing, offensive oriented type of build. We got 20 finishing, 15 shooting, 13 playmaking, and 5 defense. Definitely gonna be able to hang with the big boys on defense, but we're gonna still be a W build. It's gonna be able to do a lot of things. Body shape, do whatever, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go burly. For the height, I believe we do go 6'5" in this build. We're gonna drop the weight all the way down. And for our wingspan, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna get this right at what we had last time. Ironic, I know, 80.6. Now we do drop our driving dunk a little bit. We're still gonna be able to dunk on people's heads, you know. We're gonna be able to get them nice contact dunks once we hit 99 overall. Get that 84 driving dunk. We're still gonna have a nice little post hook if you want to work in the paint. Now one thing you could do, you can max out the weight. Like I said, you can go one of those straight pie charts if you really want to. You can do that. We're gonna keep the wingspan here. You can body people down low, maybe do some toxic little post hooks. But no, I'm not gonna do that. It's just something that you can resort to. And the reason I did that, your close shot, I mean, it does not give you as many badges if you were to max it out a post from the post hook. So that's just kind of why I went that way. For our wingspan, we're just gonna drop this down right here, and boom. So we'll get a 90 post hook, nice defense, nice finishing, and 96 overall. You do get them pro drill moves, get that 83 pointer, 96 the contact dunks, and yeah, for the takeovers, you can really do whatever right here, bro. We can go spot up shooter, which is definitely what I think I'm gonna go with. You can go slasher, any of these, whatever like you want to play, like it's your build. I'm gonna go spot up shooter, takeover, and as you can see, we have built a finesse finisher. I have not seen any finesse finishers in the park at all this year, bro. So yeah, if you want to make this build, man, you can make yourself a finesse finisher. Very W build, if you ask me. Got the same type of comparisons we've been having. DeJounte Murray, LaMelo Ball, and Ja Morant. Definitely Jamad, bro. I'm so tired, bro. I should not be up this late, bro. It's super late. Ja Morant, bro. But yeah. Now we're on to the fourth pie chart. This pie chart is the finishing and slashing one, and this might be my absolute favorite build out of these, bro. You can do so much on this build. You can guard anybody, you can get contact dunks, you can shoot. It's a W build, man. This is the build I think I'm gonna end up making, bro. The name is on top of it. Oh, such a W name. This is a rare build name with a crazy pie chart. Let's get straight into it without any further ado. Hand in this jersey number don't matter. Now, like I said, the pie chart right here, we're gonna go all the way down 1, 2, 3, 4 to the playmaking and slashing one. You're probably like, Zach, bro, how are you gonna be able to shoot? Trust me, you will see with the power of Zachary's build creation, we can make anything possible. So just bear with me. We're gonna go right here. Pie chart, like I said, don't matter. Do whatever you want. Our physical profile, not like what am I saying, bro? For our close shot, don't touch it. Driving lane, we're gonna get this to an 87 right here. We're gonna get our driving dunk to an 83. We're gonna get our standing dunk to a 73, and we're gonna max out our post hook as well, giving us 15 finishing badges. Now for our mid-range, we're gonna get this right at a 67. And we're gonna max out the rest of our shooting, giving us 11 shooting badges. Now if you wanna go here, you will get a different name. I think you get like a mid-range finisher if you do everything else I'm telling you to do. Now this build, you get a W shooting and a W takeover. So some of y'all might be knowing what I'm talking about. You kind of like understanding what I'm saying. But yeah, if y'all are new to the channel, y'all probably won't know. Ball handle, we're gonna get this to a 78. We're gonna max out our post moves, and we're gonna get our interior defense to nothing. We ain't gonna touch it. Defensive perimeter. Bro, am I okay?
What?
Perimeter defense, bro. Lateral quickness and steal, all are going to be maxed. We're going to put a rest on our defensive rebound, giving us 6 defensive badges. We get a nice, very well-rounded badge count. 15 finishing, 11 shooting, and 12 playmaking, along with 6 defensive badges. You can guard anybody, you can dribble, you can shoot, and you can catch some contact dunks. Body shape, I'm going to go with Burley. I don't know why. The Burley gang is attracting me right now. No homo. Just I like some burly boys. Pause. 6'5" on the height. We're gonna get our weight to 199 pounds. And I think this is the lowest you can go without getting the name or the takeover or something like that. But there's a specific reason why I can't exactly remember, but 199, or you can max it out. I just don't think you can go below it. So I'm gonna go with 199 right here. Now for our wingspan, we're gonna drop this all the way down. Now you're probably like, bro, what are you doing? This is a slasher. Bear with me. It's all worth it for the name. We get a 73 pointer on a playmaking slasher. At 99, we're gonna have a 74 3-pointer. We're gonna have an 84 driving dunk, getting contact dunks. We're gonna have an 80 steal. We're gonna have over an 80 ball control, well over an 80 ball control. We're gonna be able to shoot. We're gonna be able to do everything. And look, sharp shooting takeover, bro. That is such a W, man. And as you can see, the building, floor spacing slasher. I've never seen a floor spacing slasher with the playmaking and slashing pie chart, but also I've never seen a floor spacing slasher in the park, in the neighborhood. I've seen some videos on it, but it's not very like common. You never see it. So this is definitely a W build right here. We get shades of Karis LeVert, Jason Richardson, and Bradley Beal, because this is the shooting guard. We're gonna get some shooting guard comparisons, and let's hop into the next pie chart, the 5th one. Now the next pie chart we have on the list is the finishing and slashing one. Bro, that doesn't make any sense, Zach. The next pie chart we have on this list is the finishing and defense one right here. We're gonna go small forward position for this bad boy of a build. Bro, why am I saying these weird things, bro? Now for this build, we're gonna go with the finishing and defense pie chart right here. We're gonna go small forward. The hand in his jersey number don't matter. Y'all already know the vibes. Now, like I said, we're gonna go all the way down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're getting close to the end. We're gonna go 7 pie charts today. I already said that, but y'all know what I'm saying. Physical profile, do whatever. I'm gonna go all speed. I like being quick. Y'all know me. By now you should know I'm all about the quickness, about the speed. We're gonna max out our driving layup and our driving dunk along with our post hook, giving us a nice little 15 finishing badges. And you know me, like I'm saying, Joe knows, put me on. We're gonna max out the midi and the 3-pointer right there just to give us like a little bit of shooting in case we need to. For our playmaking, we're gonna max out our passing accuracy, our ball handling. We're gonna get our post moves to a 39 right here. We're gonna max out our literally everything on our defense right here. Boom, boom, bam, bada bada boom. Pow. 22 defensive badges. Y'all did not hear that. Sorry. 15 finishing, 1 shooting, 7 playmaking, and 22 defensive badges. A nice lockdown type of build, but the name is what sets this apart. This name it was popular back in the day, but you never saw it with this pie chart back in the day as well. For the body shape, you can personally go whatever. I'm gonna look glitchy though. We've been going burly game for now, but we're gonna go skinny. Okay, height 6'10", very unique build. You never see 6'10" boys rocking anymore nowadays, bro. It's all about them 6'7", 6'8", or you're 7'3". There's no in between, bro. So yeah, we can go 6'10" for the weight. We're gonna keep this right at 230. I don't know why. We're gonna do it. So follow my directions. I'm the build man. You gotta listen to me. Wingspan, we're gonna max this out. Getting our contact dunks. Look at our block, our defensive and offensive rebound, our interior defense, our shooting. W. Now for our takeover, we can go either lockdown or glass cleaner. I'm gonna go with glass cleaner. As you can see, we have built a rebounding wing with shades of Lamar Odom, Michael Porter Jr., and DeAndre Hunter. Like I'm saying, this build was popular on 20. But then again, all the rebounding wings out there were either play locks or sharp locks. Nobody ever made it with this pie chart. And yeah, man, we getting close to the end, man. Getting on to pie chart number 6. Let's get straight into it. All right, bro. So now we got the all shooting pie chart right here. Now, you're probably like that, bro. How are we going to make a rare build with the all shooting? And once you see this, y'all are gonna be convinced that I'm the best person to ever touch a PlayStation controller and create some builds. If you hand me an Xbox controller, instantly the best player to touch an Xbox controller. Y'all know the vibes. We're gonna go point guard. But when you see this build, y'all are gonna just shit your pants. I guarantee it. All shooting pie chart, physicals, whatever. Sorry for all the point guard builds, but that's just the way to get the best names. I'm sorry, bro, but you just get the best names at point guard. Now for our finishing, we're gonna just max out our driving dunk. We're not gonna need our layup or close shot, anything like that. We're a shooter. Now for our shooting, we're gonna touch our mid-range. We're gonna get this right at a 78, along with our 3-pointer, and we're gonna put the rest of our shooting up. You're probably like, Zach, bro, why is your shooting so low? Why is your midi and 3-pointer so low? Trust me, bro. You will see in a second. We're gonna max out our playmaking. Basically everything, and we're gonna get our post moves down until we get right at 13 right here. So boom, 49. And then for our defense, we're gonna max literally everything out here. I didn't mean to skip that. And we got 3 left. Now we can either put this on our driving layup, our close shot. We can't touch, nope, don't touch your midi or 3-pointer. I'm just gonna throw it on the post moves, why not? But yeah, we got a nice little 1 finishing. You're not gonna be finishing too much. 28 shooting. And when you see 28 shooting and you see the build name, y'all are gonna just literally shit your pants. Like I said, you're just gonna be sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm saying. It's late at night, don't judge. So 13 playmaking, W, and 9 defensive badges with everything maxed. Body shape, I'm gonna go defined. Why not? Now the height. This is probably going to turn most of y'all away from the build, but you're going to be a speed demon if you catch what I'm saying, bro. 6'1", all right? You might be a little bit smarter, like, Zach, are you okay? Did you get hit in the head? No, not now. I did not get hit in the head, not yet at least. We're going to go 6'1", 160 pounds, get that 85 speed and a pure sharp. Did somebody say speed boosting pure sharps are back? Yeah, I did. That's I'm the one commentating this video. I did say that. Wingspan, we're gonna drop this down 1 away from minimum, getting that 80 ball control along with a 79 3-pointer and a 79 mid-range. But keep in mind, 28 shooting badges when you see the name. Now I'm gonna go with playmaking takeover. It's kind of gonna go with the name. You could go spot up shooter, but people are gonna sag off of you, and the fact that people are gonna sag off of you with 28 shooting badges, all on Hall of Fame, this is what makes the build such a W. You get the playmaker name on a pure sharpshooter pie chart. Bro, what? Hello? Is the game broken? Yes. Zachary has broke the game. We get shades of Drew Holiday, Kevin Johnson, and Kyrie. I was going for the Kyrie vibes when I made this build, but now we have finished this up. We're going to the final pie chart. All right, boys, we did it. We made it to the final build. Now this position, we're gonna go big boy. This is our first big man build. I mean, not technically, but like the rebounding win was kind of sorta a big man. We did go 6'10", but this is like an actual big boy. Pause. We're gonna go power forward, jersey number 25, left-handed. I don't know why I said in reverse like that. Maybe I'm dyslexic. I don't know. Now the pie chart we're selecting, the shooting and finishing. Now we're gonna be a little bit of a big body down low, like I said. For the physical profile, like I'm saying, big body, we going with the strength. We're not going all speed for one, so we're gonna go with the one right here, giving us a little bit of speed and a little bit of strength. Now for our finishing, what we're gonna do, we're gonna max out our close shot, our standing dunk, our driving dunk, and our post hook. I don't know why I'm saying these reverse, just go with it, okay? Now for our shooting, we're gonna max out our mid-range, our 3-pointer, and gonna put the rest on our post fade. Boom. 19 finishing, 20 shooting. W build so far. Now for our playmaking, we're gonna max out our post moves, put the rest on our passing accuracy, getting this right at a cool little 64. Just get a nice little 11 playmaking, you know, nothing too crazy. Now for our interior defense, we can't go very high on this to get the name. We're gonna get this right at a 63 right here. We're gonna put the rest on our block, our offensive rebound, and sprinkle the rest in on our offensive rebound. Now y'all probably looking at this like, bro, what are you doing, Zach? Oh my God, you only get 5 defensive badges. This is a 1v1 court demigod build, so you got enough to get by, but this is an offensive juggernaut, okay? You hear me? Offensive juggernaut. For the body shape, we want to go big body burly gang on top. 6'9" in the height. You already know we going crazy. Weight maxed. Y'all already see we get the perk dunks, we get the standing dunk, we get the 3-pointer, we get the mid-range, we get the post fade, we get the post hook, the standing dunk, close shot. Ooh, it's gonna be a beast. Now for our wingspan, what we're gonna do right here, up 1 tick, we can't change it. We cannot get our standing dunk above an 80 or it does change the name. I think with our interior defense as well. So we're gonna go right here. Now the takeovers, obviously want to go post score, and as you can see, we have built a back to basket big. One of you ever hopped on the 1v1 court, oh my God, it's a post score, and seen a back to basket big with the post takeover? Never. We get shades of Antoine Jameson, Domantas Sabonis, and John Collins. Shout out Domas, the GOAT. And yeah, that's gonna wrap up the vid, man. We've made 7 builds. If y'all want to see a part 2, just show this video so long. I'm not gonna give it like an exact like goal. I might on screen, like editing Zach might throw something in, I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna conclude the video, man. If y'all are new to the channel and y'all made it this far, I don't know why you're still here. I'm just rambling now, but y'all better subscribe if you're here. And if you're here, I love you. And go subscribe, like the video, share the video with a friend who needs some rare builds in their life because they're just a basic ass play shot. So yeah, I'm out. Peace.